The new Animal Farm movie, directed by Andy Serkis, has not been received favourably. It aims to take George Orwell's 1945 literary classic about the evils of Stalinism and adapt it into a kid-friendly animation. Whilst this has been achieved before, in 1954, the previous film's tone was considerably darker and more mature than the modern version. The issue is that it seems people believe it isn't receiving the solemn dignity it deserves as it comes complete with fart jokes. This is a shame because the cast lineup is genuinely great, with celebrities like Woody Harrelson and Steve Buscemi voice acting, and Seth Rogen plays the villain Napoleon, which is a fresh change of pace for him. Ultimately, the whole thing falls flat because it's been given a happy ending, unlike the original story, which is purposefully written to ensure the reader feels a distinct sense of unease. Honestly, Animal Farm is a great read, as it demonstrates how political parties can be corrupted by the allure of power and greed, which is what Orwell was going for when he wanted to express his democratic socialist ideals and his resulting frustrations against Stalin's hardline approach to ruling Russia. As such, the political narrative of Animal Farm is always bound to elicit discourse, as many debate its true meaning and what side of politics it's supposed to be on. This is why it being made into an animated film with fart jokes is so controversial. Many describe Serkis's work as totally sanitizing the original's direction, which is a fair criticism given Orwell did not write his book to sell it to kids. As a result, it seems many are skeptical of the film's creation, calling it a CIA plant due to the idea that it dulls the sharp criticism of government overreach. Not to mention, the official Animal Farm social media accounts are very clearly trying to market it to kids by using online culture, however, it's also clear that they don't really know what they're doing. Their use of memes look like shitposts at first glance, but then you realise they're being sincere in their execution and it becomes almost laughable. They even made an Animal Farm Roblox experience in which you can watch the first 15 minutes of the film. The production of Animal Farm has thus been insanely cursed, as not only has it received poor reviews, but the marketing feels so forced and desperate instead of natural, which is likely to put off kids rather than attract them. In short, the latest adaptation of Animal Farm seems to have disappointed fans of Orwell's political criticisms, as it lightens the tone of what is actually a very intentionally dark story. See you next time on Lessons in Internet Culture.